Welcome back to Amazing World Facts. Today we're taking you on a mind-bending journey far beyond Earth, into the vast, mysterious, and sometimes downright bizarre universe that surrounds us. We often think of space as a cold, empty void filled only with stars and planets. But in reality, the cosmos is packed with some of the weirdest, most fascinating, and strangest things ever discovered. From planets made of diamonds, to rogue worlds drifting without a star, to clouds filled with alcohol, the universe is stranger than science fiction. So sit back, subscribe if you haven't already, and let's dive into the strangest things found in space. Let's start with a planet that sounds like it belongs in a fantasy novel, 55 Cancri, often called the Diamond Planet. Discovered in 2004, this exoplanet lies about 40 light-years away in the constellation Cancer. Scientists believe that a third of its mass could be made up of pure diamond. Imagine an entire planet, twice the size of Earth, with a carbon-rich composition compressed under extreme pressure to form a glittering, diamond-like structure. If humans could somehow mine just a fraction of this planet, it would be worth quintillions of dollars. But of course, it's impossible with our current technology. And besides, this scorching hot world orbits so close to its star that surface temperatures soar above 2,000 degrees Celsius. Definitely not a place to take your diamond ring shopping. Now this one might surprise you. Astronomers have discovered a massive interstellar cloud made almost entirely of alcohol. Yes, ethyl alcohol, the same substance found in beer, wine, and whiskey. This colossal cloud is located near the center of our galaxy in Sagittarius B2. It's about 1,000 times larger than our solar system, and if you could somehow tap into it, it would be enough to fill 400 trillion pints of beer. Of course, don't get too excited. The alcohol is mixed with poisonous gases like methanol and formaldehyde, so it's not safe for drinking. But it does show that the building blocks of life, and maybe even some cosmic cocktails, exist out there in the universe. When you think of space, you think of freezing temperatures. But did you know there's a place colder than even the faint glow of the Big Bang itself? Meet the Boomerang Nebula, located about 5,000 light-years away. This strange cloud of dust and gas, expelled from a dying star, is measured at just 1 Kelvin above absolute zero. That's minus 272 degrees Celsius. For reference, the background temperature of the universe is about 2.7 Kelvin, meaning this nebula is literally colder than the natural temperature of space itself. It's so cold because its gas is expanding at an incredibly fast rate, cooling as it goes. The Boomerang Nebula is often called the universe's natural freezer. Imagine standing on a world where shards of glass are constantly falling from the sky, and not gently, but blown sideways by winds of up to 8,700 kilometers per hour. This terrifying planet, HD 19733b, lies about 64 light-years away. It's a hot Jupiter, meaning it's a gas giant orbiting dangerously close to its star. Its atmosphere is made of silicate particles that form glassy clouds. When storms erupt, it rains molten glass that gets whipped around the planet at supersonic speeds. If Earth's weather feels bad sometimes, just be thankful you don't live on HD 19733b. Most planets orbit stars, just like Earth orbits the Sun. But astronomers have found rogue planets, worlds that drift through the galaxy all alone, without a parent star. These lonely wanderers may have been ejected from their original solar systems after gravitational encounters. Some estimates suggest there could be billions of rogue planets floating freely in the Milky Way. One of the most famous is PSO J38.5-22, discovered in 2013. It's a massive gas giant about the size of Jupiter, but instead of orbiting a sun, it drifts aimlessly through interstellar space in complete darkness. Imagine living on a planet where the sky is always pitch black, with no sunrise, no sunset, and no seasons. just eternal night. Deep in space, about 150 million light-years away, there's something pulling entire galaxies toward it. Astronomers call it the Great Attractor. This isn't a planet or a star, but a mysterious region of space that seems to exert a powerful gravitational pull. Our own Milky Way galaxy, along with thousands of others, is slowly being drawn toward it at incredible speeds, over 600 kilometers per second. What exactly is the Great Attractor? That's still a mystery. It could be a supercluster of galaxies, dark matter, or something we don't yet understand. It's hidden behind the Milky Way's dense core, making it difficult to observe directly. But it's a reminder that even our galaxy is just a tiny piece in a much larger cosmic dance. Not all stars are calm, twinkling lights. Some are extreme objects called pulsars, the collapsed cores of massive stars that spin with unbelievable speed. One of the fastest pulsars ever recorded, PSR J17482446 AD, spins over 700 times per second. That means its surface is moving at about 24% the speed of light. Pulsars emit powerful beams of radiation, and as they spin, these beams sweep across space like cosmic lighthouses. If Earth happens to be in the path, we detect regular pulses of radio waves, which is why they're called pulsars. When first discovered in the 1960s, scientists even considered the possibility that these signals were from alien civilizations. Today, we know they're natural, but no less astonishing. Believe it or not, astronomers have discovered a gigantic reservoir of water vapor floating in space. This cosmic ocean surrounds a distant quasar called APM, or 8279 plus 5255, about 12 billion light-years away. The amount of water vapor here is truly mind-blowing. It's estimated to be 140 trillion times all the water on Earth's oceans combined. This discovery proves that water, one of the essential ingredients for life, is not only common but also exists on unimaginably large scales across the cosmos. In space, even stars can come back from the dead. Astronomers have found objects called zombie stars, white dwarfs that should have burned out completely, but somehow reignite. This happens when a dead star pulls matter from a nearby companion star, creating violent explosions called novae. These zombie stars flicker back to life, burning again for a time before fading once more. It's like the universe's version of resurrection, stars that refuse to die quietly. Finally, let's zoom out to the grandest scale imaginable. In 2013, scientists discovered the Hercules Borealis Great Wall, the largest known structure in the universe. It's a massive galactic filament stretching 10 billion light-years across. To put that in perspective, light, the fastest thing in the universe, would take 10 billion years to travel from one side to the other. This enormous structure challenges our understanding of cosmology. According to some theories, structures this large shouldn't even exist. And yet, there it is, a colossal wall of galaxies spanning a significant portion of the observable universe. So there you have it. From diamond planets to zombie stars, from alcohol clouds to the Great Attractor, the universe is filled with wonders that defy imagination. Every discovery reminds us how small we are and how much we have yet to learn. Space isn't just a backdrop of stars, it's a cosmic museum filled with the strangest, most fascinating exhibits we've only just begun to explore. If you enjoyed this journey into the weirdest corners of the universe, don't forget to hit that like button, share this video with your friends, and subscribe to Amazing World Facts for more mind-blowing explorations. And tell us in the comments, which of these strange discoveries fascinated you the most? Until next time, keep looking up, because the universe always has more secrets waiting to be uncovered.